Well, this year, preparing for heavy rainfall has become the new normal for people here on the Central Coast. Another big weather event is just hours away, as Dave just mentioned. KSBY's Jacob Dizon spoke with San Luis Obispo County agencies that will be dealing with its impacts.
Rachel Dion, Emergency Services Coordinator for San Luis Obispo County, tells me the intense rainfall that struck the area last week resulted in a slurry of damages from Cambria down to Oceano. With this next storm cycle that's on the way, she says agencies across the region are once again gearing up to prepare for its impacts.
We saw widespread damage, especially in Cambria. That's one of the areas we were expecting. They saw a lot of flooding in their East Village downtown area. We saw our creeks rise. We saw issues with our levee. We did evacuation warnings and orders for that area.
Dion says crews have been working to quickly repair the impacted areas, but she adds that they anticipate more damages may come about from this next round of rainfall.
We have 24/7 patrols down at the levee in Oceano. We have patrols at our creeks that we're expecting to possibly have flooding. A lot of the cities as well are sending out in-person patrols, talking to residents in the areas that were affected last week.
Officials with the city of San Luis Obispo say last week's storm resulted in closures of the Marsh Street on-ramp, adding that K-rails were also positioned in the area to redirect floodwaters back into the San Luis Obispo Creek. City Emergency Manager James Blattler says staffing was bumped up for their response for that storm and that they'll be doing the same for the coming one.
Tomorrow on Tuesday, it looks like we're in for another impactful storm, and so we'll be taking the same approach, ready to serve and protect the community.
He says he's encouraging residents in the city of San Luis Obispo and throughout the county to also do their part in preparing for this next storm by reinforcing your home with sandbags, clearing gutters, and being mindful of potential road closures.
I think for everyone, it's a huge wake-up call that, now we're out of a drought. Now we've got rain and water to deal with, and to be prepared for that.
I mean, we've been praying for rain for so long. It's time that it comes to an end. Yeah, at least by the end of March.
Dion says areas along Santa Rita Road near Cayucas also suffered washouts and landslides that crews are working to repair in time for the coming storm. In San Luis Obispo, Jacob Dizon, KSBY News.
And Blattler says that San Luis Obispo residents can keep up to date on storm-related road closures and resources by visiting slowcity.org/prep. Dion adds that people countywide can also stay informed at readyslow.org.